Okay, we're live.
Hey everybody, it's Rod from Hoosier Haunts. Hope you have a good evening. Tonight we're joined by Crystal and Rick and Carrie right over there. You can't see Carrie, but there she's there. Say hi, Carrie.
Hey.
You were supposed to say hi, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, we got on a little late tonight, and we got on a little late because we had to go get some ice cream. It's snowing, so we felt like we needed a little ice cream. So, sorry for getting that back here a little bit late.
Corona. Because I hacked.
There you go. Hi, Carrie.
Hey.
That's a camera right there. We're on the TV.
On the TV. Hey.
Hey, wanted to talk a little bit about our investigation last weekend. It's a private residence, so I can't go into too much detail as far as the who and the where. But Crystal, Rick, and I went on that investigation. Crystal, what were your takeaways from our investigation last weekend?
I kind of think it was something that may have been attached to some activities from the homeowner, from previous activities, and maybe one of the other homeowners previous to them.
Hey, Deb.
So you feel there was a little bit of backstory to what we were experiencing then, basically?
Yes, the homeowner admitted to having used a Ouija board and practicing white witchcraft. Plus, she had a few of the things that she used as tools. She had them kept in the room where they were having the most activity. So I think it was all tied to that.
Now, Rick, did you know her?
Yeah, I've known Ricky for a few years.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Linda. We had to go get shakes.
Yeah, sorry. We had to go get ice cream because it's snowing.
We did call ahead. Hey, Deb, we miss you too.
So, for me, I mean, Mr. Ghost Repellent, I mean, we had some hits on the cat balls. We had a little bit of flashlight play. We heard some noises, but they were undefined. So, you know, like, for example, I'm a big guy, and I was near a bookshelf. And, of course, when your weight shifts on the floor, you know, heard a little rattling. Could have been me causing the rattle. So we've been going through some of the footage, just scratching the surface, really. So we don't know. We may find some things in there that we didn't know we have. But
Data logger had a few hits.
That's right. It did. You're right. It did. It was fun to get back to a private investigation. That's how I started out ghost hunting. So it's always fun to kind of revisit that every once in a while. It's not as flashy as going to the big, you know, like Post Town School or somewhere it's huge and wide open. So it's a little bit different animal. It's fun to mix it up. So I enjoyed that.
Yeah, and there was definitely activity in the home.
Yeah, it seemed to be transient. Like it would come in, flurry of activity, and then leave for a while. It may not have left. I mean, you can't see it with your own eyes. But, I mean, it just then wouldn't interact for a little bit and then it'd fire back up again.
Which we experience that in a lot of different places. But especially when you're in a smaller location like that, it's like you want the more activity just to kind of fill in the blanks.
Well, no, I mean, seriously, that's true because it's not like you can go, hey, let's go over to this room over here we haven't been in. When it's a smaller location, it's a lot more intimate. So it's not about moving into a new space. You're pretty much investigating all the spaces, even when you're just in one room. But, so yeah, you want it to stay active as much. You know, I like it to stay active anyway. I have the attention span of a gnat, so.
At least you don't have the rest and go space.
That's true. Devilishly handsome can't help it.
So.
Born that way. It's a burden.
Whatever's there, I didn't feel was, malevolent or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed more I don't want to say playful because it wasn't necessarily all fun and games that it did, but more like, peekaboo style, where it wanted to come in and give you just enough to go, I'm here. And then,
Now
blink
we
out
play
again.
cat and mouse with it.
There you go, cat and mouse. That's a good way to say it. Thanks. Where were you earlier when I was struggling? So that was fun. We've got another kind of unique one that's a private investigation coming up this next week. Is that right? It's next week? Not this weekend, but the weekend after?
Right.
Yes.
Deb, that's awesome. Hey, Bobby. Deb accidentally shared our video to the dance instructors.
Hate everybody in dance. That's funny, Deb. That's funny. Next week we're going to do. I don't know how much I can talk about, Crystal. So, do you want to talk about it? I mean, I can explain what we're doing, but I don't want to give too much away.
So next weekend we are going to go to a friend's home, and she does art. And while she's doing art, she opens up, and I don't know how to explain it.
Kind of channels spirits to guide her.
Yes, she channels spirits to guide her through her art, and while she's doing that, she wants us to see if we can communicate with the spirits that she's channeling. And
Yep.
then she also teaches classes on spiritualism, and she wants to use that for some of her classes if we capture any evidence.
So it's gonna be something different for us because
Yes.
you don't do that every time you go out. So
Most people don't do what we do every time we go out.
well, it's true. That's very true. Hey, Bobby, glad you could join us. Sorry we were late. I don't know if you heard. We had to go get ice cream.
Not only did it's gone.
Hey, that was a great story, Carrie. And now back to live action.
It's gone. It's gone. I don't know why I keep clicking on stuff. I try not to.
I'm cracking up. Deb said it went to dance instructors around the world.
Nice. Oh, well.
My huli nateo.
Yeah, I can't dance, so they're going to be a little
I
disappointed.
don't know how
Welcome to Dancing with Spirits.
Dancing with the spirits.
First up is Rick with La Bamba.
Go.
With Rosie the Ghost.
His shirt looks like it's about to eat Crystal's head.
What do you got there? A monkey shirt on? What the heck is that thing?
Yeah, it's a snow monkey.
Hey,
Awesome.
he's almost camouflaged to the bricks.
He is. You get your snow monkey to close his eyes, we wouldn't even know you were there, man.
I tell people it's my senior high school picture.
There you go.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Funny stuff. So, up next, after we do that, we're still trying to get a hold of one over in Lapel that was referred from Woody's bar in Lapel. This private investigation was referred. Yeah, okay, you know what I'm saying. It was referred to us from somebody at Woody's, and we're still trying to. We're still trying to connect. I can say so much right now, but I won't. We're trying to connect to do an investigation there. From what I understand, it's an old home, and they're eager to have it investigated. Then we have the Davies house, and I don't know a whole lot about that. We're going to have to research that one. I just wanted to get in before they sell it. And then we have the Blair house. So, and
Bella was the story's brother and sister, right? Brother depended on sister. Sister passed. Brother does seance to try and speak to sister. Conjures up bad juju. Opens portal.
That explains it pretty much.
Rick and I have been there. And of course, we talked about that a little bit last week. So we're excited to go back there.
You go look for some juju.
Yeah, find some good places to eat out of town.
You want to talk about where we ate tonight?
You can.
Texas Mexi.
Texy Mexi.
I wasn't really thrilled, but
She wasn't overly thrilled because she likes to have all of her food as bland as possible. Please just kill an animal, put it on some unsalted bread.
Do you want to talk about me how I fold mine up?
Yeah, most people make a taco out of a meal in a Texi-Mexi place, but I was pretty sure I was sitting there watching Carrie eat a taco swan.
What do you call that when they fold paper into
Origami.
origami? Yeah.
She was like, I don't know how people do this, and I'm just watching her with amazement going, why are you folding this so dang many times? Pick up like a taco.
I don't eat Texi-Mexi, so I don't know how to eat it.
You did tonight.
I know my cat food price. It was good food. It just like I'm not a big Mexican.
I would go back, but I would order a little more carefully.
You guys' servings were huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got cat food on a dish.
It did. It looked like they brought her some Friskies and 5 crumbs of a chicken.
Right, but it was super
Or a
good.
folding swan.
Super good. Then we have Culver's, whatever I had there too. So,
Concrete, regular.
Concrete mixer.
right. So, does anybody have any ideas of places they want us to investigate? We are thinking if we can get out of town fast enough on March 6th, we're going to try to go over to,
Moundsville.
yeah.
And take the tour.
So, I
What's
think...
in Knoxville?
Prison.
Oh.
I think that we're going to do a slumber party at Rob's that Friday night.
Taking tours of prisons make me nervous. I'm afraid I'm going to end up stuck there.
But this slumber party, we're going to have to make sure he knows the sleeping arrangements before he goes to bed so he can make it safely to his kitchen.
I don't function well in the morning, so everything has to be where I left it when I went to bed. And last time that wasn't the case. I have 2 cut-throughs to the kitchen, and I planned my move to the coffee maker in the morning, but there was a pile of people there, and I didn't know what to do.
But you literally tried to squeeze in this much space and you had a whole room in there.
Well, my brain couldn't process that there was a whole other room because I went to bed with the plan of coming through the room everybody was in.
Remember that one time, where did we come back from? We all just kind of slept here on the floor. Like it was me, you, Dylan.
Kansas, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, maybe. Were you here? Did you sleep here or did you go home?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we just passed out on the floor.
There's a picture somewhere around, floating around I took.
Yeah, so.
Everybody passed out every which way on the floor. That was pretty funny.
But
we were all wiped out. So those are the 2 we got coming up. We still hope, I know we've had some people ask about events and stuff. We want to do them, but right now with the COVID situation and everything, we're going to ease into that because it's not that we're afraid to do it because of COVID. It's just, frankly, hard to set up and sell tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to ease into that. We're not in a hurry for that. So we'll wait it out till we all get shot a couple times or something.
Yeah. Which I get my second shot 2 weeks. So I'm going to start growing the tail.
By the time I get eligible, my weight class gets eligible. Right, have a brand new disease.
Did you say your weight class?
Yeah.
I think they go by age, don't they?
Well, once I get out of that line, I'll just have to get another line.
for the new strain.
Yeah, probably have Lyme disease. I mean, I have Crohn with Lyme.
So, we hope you guys are all doing well out there, and I know you're taking some shirt stuff to people this weekend. That's the
Yeah.
Bobby, right?
Yeah. Bobby, if we can get ourselves together there.
Yeah.
On what's going on.
Right. And I know we did mail out some bracelets to some YouTubers. So.
Ooh, how long is that? We've got that contest on our page. How much longer is that running?
We can start the other one if you want to.
That's not the question I asked.
I don't know. I didn't put a time limit.
I know, that's why I'm asking you.
I didn't put a time limit on that one. It was just the first 5 and then the 21st person, so.
Okay. If you want to get a bracelet or a shirt when I win it for free, go to our Facebook page. It's pinned to the top. You can read what you need to do it, and you'll get something sent from this gal right here.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, how you doing?
Why?
Hope everything's good up north.
How did I become the postal person?
The postal person.
Your contest, your stamp.
I know, but that was my contest. My contest is about over.
We're talking about your contest.
I
I'm
know.
telling them to go
Yeah.
win the
Okay.
rest of the prizes.
Okay, yeah, so go, if you want to be Carrie's #1 fan.
Hey, who doesn't?
Right? The princess. Go to YouTube, subscribe, send us a message on our Facebook Messenger or our email or something, because I have struggled to connect with people on YouTube. I'm not great with technology, and I can't find out how to message somebody on YouTube if they have no videos posted themselves. So shoot us a message and say, hey, I subscribed, and we'll get you entered for a bracelet. And then there will be a shirt, depending on when we ever get to that 21st person after the year 2021. So, and I don't know, we're what, 27 days into 2021?
Yeah.
Feels like by the living the dream, Jamie. That's good. Hey, we're trying to reach your buddy still, so you might want to put your,
Peelers out.
yeah, put your ears out. You're trying to hear him.
Put your ears out.
Speak to him.
Lower your flaps.
I know Rick has talked to him.
No, I'm trying to get a hold of him.
Or no, Rick has tried to get a hold of him. I've messaged him now twice or 3 times. So if he's still interested, have him reach out to us. And like we've said before, our services are all free. When we do have investigations that will take guests, you guys will be the first to know. It'll be posted. And I don't believe, I think we may only have 2 or 3 people right now that, since the year has started over, that want to go on an investigation with us. So, but I know the next 2 we had no spots for guests. So it'll probably be early spring before we have guest spots. So, yep.
But that's always subject to change, with or without notice, sometimes even to us.
right. Hey, what was it the other day? We were like, we have nothing lined up, and then all of a sudden, just everything just fell into our laps, and
Yeah.
and like our team was just like, what's going on this day? What's going on this day? Okay, wait, what? You know, like it gets so confusing, especially when they just don't go in order.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't fall in the order they appear on the calendar.
Right, and hopefully in May we're going to that big, is it Para Convention?
Paracon.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Yeah, hopefully that's
Go
where
easy.
we're heading. And so that's all I have for tonight.
All right. Rick, you have anything you want to share with the masses?
Not really.
Okay, well, thanks for shopping. Crystal, how about you?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Also, I think, I don't know, I think it's, Bobby's the one that's getting the shirt, but, hey, Erica, if you guys want a shirt, if you guys, because right now we don't have any stores put up yet, if you guys are interested in a shirt, we have the 2 different shirts and we have bracelets, shoot us a message and we'll figure out some way to either you PayPal or we'll send you an invoice and then mail it to you, or like Rob's hand delivering a shirt this weekend. So we'll figure it out. But right now with everything else, it's just not a good time. So to set up a shop, I don't know what is a good time, but I don't know. I'm not tech savvy, so if you want if you want any merchandise, let us know.
If somebody can set us up an online store, we'll give you a shirt.
All right, so
Do you got anything else, Gary?
so good.
Well, hey, it's getting slick out there, especially anybody that's watching that lives south. Be careful. The souther you go,
So
the slicker it gets.
The softer you go.
Yeah. The norther you go, the drier it is.
Norther. I'm glad I'm directionally challenged because it doesn't make any sense to me. But they said I'm driving out of the snow when I leave here,
You're
so
going northeast.
yeah.
She's going norther. She's a dry one. So that's all we got for tonight. And we'll be back again next Wednesday from Newcastle with a lot of fun and excitement. Tune into that. Usually we have Linda and Amanda, and so you get to see some new faces there. So we like everybody on the team to get their say.
Some new and some old. Because I guess I'm almost every one of them.
Something borrowed, something blue. But yeah, that's all we've got for tonight. So thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Stay COVID safe. Wear your Bernie mittens at all times. Keep those memes coming. If you guys have some ideas of some places you'd like to see us visit, or you'd like to be a guest somewhere specific, put it in the comments. We'll do our best that we can when we get up and running. And we're always looking for new ideas too. So, we can't think of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening. Stay safe. For now, it's Rob, Carrie, Crystal, and Rick. We're Hoosier Hans.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh my gosh, I can get up. Did you hear all my bones just crack?